Hello and welcome to Global Academy for Energetic Education. I just wanted to take a few minutes today to go through some reasons as to why formal training is important. So let me share my screen with you. All right. So in preparing this presentation, we came up with about 8 different reasons why formal regulated training is important rather than just learning a few tips and tidbits here and there. We really wanted to push formal regulated training. So I'm just going to go through the first reason in this presentation, and then there will be follow-up presentations just to keep this in bite-sized little pieces for you. So let's go ahead and move on to the next slide. All right. So what is the importance of formal regulated training? So here's a brief overview. So formal training in energy medicine modalities, it's critical for several reasons. It ensures that practitioners are effective, ethical, and safe. So here are the 8 different bullet points that we came up with that, like I said, we'll go through one of these at a time. So today, in this presentation, we'll be looking at understanding complex concepts. So energy medicine involves working with subtle energies, with the chakras, the human biofield, and the energy currents which run within and around the human body. So in order to do this, this requires a deep understanding of the theoretical frameworks and practical applications that this information brings. Formal training provides structured learning to grasp these concepts accurately. So for instance, if you look at this picture of a depiction of the human biofield, like you can see the figure's knees. So the knees are energetically connected to the neck and to the bowels, the colon. So there are different energetic techniques that you can use to connect these 3 points. That would just be one example of why it's important to have the understanding of these complex concepts. And then some other examples would be like with the chakras. I'm sure you've heard that, your chakras might be out of balance, or maybe your heart chakra is out of balance. But what exactly does that mean? It can either be expanded, which means that it's too open and you have too much of that, or it could be contracted and it's too closed off, or there's not enough energy to keep that moving. So there are different techniques that you would use to work with that area depending on whether it's expanded or contracted. So those are just a few examples of why it's important for your practitioner to have formal regulated training so that they do know exactly how to work with all of these complex components that work within your biofield. All right, I just want to thank you for being a part of the Curious Collective. We are marked by a desire to investigate and learn. We are a cooperative enterprise, so we want to be always learning and always expanding together with you. All right, watch for the next video where we will talk about the second bullet point.